you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. A quick check now for starting five for both teams. You look at the Pelicans. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. They've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Just win one time, and then get a little momentum, and you never know what can happen.
And that's kind of a situation. I think the important thing is for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans into it and prevent any kind of anxiety or unsettled atmosphere from setting in.
Here's the monster after the made shot from Big Daddy. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. He told his players before the game that they need to treat this the same as if it were an elimination game for them. He said, when you've got an opportunity to close out a series, you've got to take advantage of it. He wants to finish this thing right here and now. He wants no doubt left over when this thing is all said and done, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Connects on the 17-footer. Big Daddy's got 6 points.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Kicks to Summers for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Dimes. Now the feed to Summers. Passes it to Morales. Here's the monster. Goes up again. Great D that time from Batistone.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
The pass to the professor. Stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's the dude. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Here's the monster. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Pelicans have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Pass to the dude. He dishes it to Summers. It's rebounded by the professor.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
He passes to Batistone. Here's the captain. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's the dude. That's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Well, you look at the professor, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Here's Morales using his post move to get the 2 points. Dimes got his first basket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Mavericks.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Here's the captain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
Morales, the pass to Big Daddy, drops in the layup for 2. Big Daddy's got 8 points.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Yeah, it's the kind of start you want every game, but of course you rarely get it.
The dude passes to Morales. He feeds it to McGee. No good.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's the monster. A finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 6.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Poked away. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. The Monsters got 8 points.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
They get a hand on it. Morales the pass to Summers. Here's the dude. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Big Daddy. Great tee that time from the captain. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Insanity. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
There's a screen. Shoots off the screen. It's blocked. Second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, 5 for 6 here in the first quarter, so he's rolling.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist, and you're seeing great offensive movement.
No good from the Monster.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
For New Orleans, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Insanity. There's the bucket. Good. Insanity's got his first points in this one.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Dimes. He kicks to Summers. There's the 3, and the shot is good. Summers has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The professor passes to the captain. Here's Insanity. Knocks down the 3-ball.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Here's Dimes. Pass to the dude. Poke loose. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Now here's Curry, defended by McCollum. The dish to Summers. 5 to shoot. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Summers has got 5.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throw.
Well, he's really good defensively at anticipating plays and then forcing players into areas where they don't want to go and where they become more vulnerable for turnover.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Green is checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Dallas with it. That's good. And the Mavericks lead by 3. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. No good from Ingram.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've got every rebound. But
now here's Green. Here's Doncic. Off target from outside. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Jones off a pick from Williamson. Off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Well, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
And so it's Dallas with it. And Curry, here we go. And the basket good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, just piling up points in the paint.
Gets the bucket.
What a finish with that hoop.
The Pelicans trail. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
I tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
On the wing, Jones. And a big-time kick right there. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
The Monsters checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas shooting it very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. There's a minute left in the first. Good D by Jones. New Orleans in the lead. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at the captain, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come. And, of course, the monster, who's right there as well.
Oh, boy, they have been extremely hot, both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs, it's when you want to bring it.
Good on the shot. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head in an even matchup. And both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doncic. And the layup falls. He's got 6.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's McCollum. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dishes it to Williams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. And both free throws good for Williams. McCollum with the ball. Here's Nance. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a...
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, they've got McCollum. Larry Nance out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Jones. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. So it's the Mavericks now, following the 3 from McCollum. Doncic, defended by Jones. Six on the shot clock. Williams for 3. Pelicans pull it in. And here's Nance. Pass to McCollum. Back to Nance. Kicks it out to Jones. A Another one falls for New Orleans.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
The monster takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. Two hands and hammer it down.
McCollum kicks to Nance. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
Mavericks making a switch here, and so he makes both from the line. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Doubled by Nance. And he's going up for the...
That was wicked! Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And so it's Dallas with it after the miss from Battister. And the Mavericks making a change here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And McGee kicks to Hardaway. Outside Hardaway. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both free throws good from McGee. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Beck. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And the Pelicans lead by 3. And there's the pass to Big Daddy. Feeds it to McGee. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And I'm just impressed with his effort, guys, because we know he's hurting out there.
Can't get it to go. Good D by Hardaway.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Here's Dimes. Pass to the dude. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by the Monster. The Monster's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The Professor passes to Insanity. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Cool hands checked in for Hardaway. For New Orleans, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Kicks it to Summers. Passes to Morales. Here's Big Daddy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Big Daddy's got 13.
Nice touch near the hoop.
The pass to Insane. Here's the Monster. The shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Dimes. The feed to Summers. Backing him down. Lets it go with the 3. That drops. He's got 8. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair, back and forth. And this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
The Professor passes to Insanity. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Insanity's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Dimes from past the arc. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
Insanity the pass to baddest one. Here's Dimes. He dishes it to Summers. Pass to the dude. Here's Dimes. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Dimes got 6 points. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the miss from Insanity. Morales. And a slam dunk by McGee.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just a...
Oh, look at
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. And some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 13. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Here's Dimes. He has 6. Now the pass to Big Daddy. Off target with the jump hook. The captain passes to Insanity. The finger roll finish at the bucket. The Insanity's got 10 points in the quarter. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Passes it to Morales. Here's the Monster. Gets it to go. The Monster's got 10.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Got a piece of it. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Boom, he chips it straight down. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Mavericks trailed by 4. He feeds it to Summers. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Here's Insanity. 15 points in the game. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Insanity's got 17 now.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Dimes. He kicks it to Summers. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Pelicans.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that number.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have to build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Hits it from three-point range. And that's now 9 points for Dimes.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
He did a nice job of getting to the line in the first quarter. He's trying to do the same thing here.
For New Orleans, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
The pass to Big Daddy. Here's Dimes. Pass to Big Daddy. Rebounded by the Professor. Pelicans leading by 4. Passes it to Baddiston. The Professor. But they recover it. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy two for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. And they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Kept alive. Here's Big Daddy. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Talk about a terrific game for Big Daddy. 15 points and 2 steals as well.
You just can't find fault with anything he's done here. The effort, the energy, his production, his defense, it's all there.
All hustle, non-stop effort from him, all over that 94 by 50-foot box.
The Monsters checked in for Dallas.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Big Daddy passes to the dude. Here's Morales. The good-looking shot from the wing. Dimes got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's the captain. And it's good. And the Pelicans lead by 6. And the pass to the dude. 3-pointer. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And that concludes the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello out there and welcome to the Halftime Report.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. You know, insanity has really been making it happen.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or inside, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got cool hands. The Monster out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Dimes, and it's the dude in at the 2. That's good from the captain. 2 shots. Both good from the line that time. Mavericks trailed by 8. Here's Dimes. Here's the Monster, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Tries again. Here's insanity. Pass to the captain. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Both free throws good from the captain. Dallas shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Baddiston.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here in the second half.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. No good from the Professor.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
For Dallas, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That's good from cool hands. Both free throws good from cool hands.
Kevin, this is a strong free throw shooting team, and they've stayed true to form so far, converting with outstanding accuracy.
Insanity the pass to the Monster, and he banks in the lane. The Monsters got 14 points for the game.
Well, you just can't get from that kind of position in the post.
I tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Here's the Monster. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
The professor passes to Insanity. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. That's good. And it's 13 points for Dimes.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
No good from the professor.
I'll tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Dallas, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Both free throws good from the dude.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Shots good from the professor.
What jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. They have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And so here is Dallas, trailing by 10. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's the monster. Mavericks with the rebound. The Monster's got 5 rebounds tonight. Deflects the pass. Here's the professor, defended by Morales. This one for 3. Good. That's now 22 points for Insanity.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Gets to go.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
Here's Peck. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The professor's got 13 points.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Passes it to Morales. Here's the monster. Backs in. Here's the professor. 13 points in the game. They set the pick. Here's Insanity. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
And here's the fast break. Here's the captain. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Up the floor. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Pelicans leading by 16. Ingram passes to them.
Unbelievable.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
Look at his teammates. They're just shaking their heads. I mean, he must have told them to look out for that one.
And the foul on the monster. That's foul number 2 for him.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Here's Williams, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Mavericks trailed by 18. Zeller with the double team. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Here's McCollum. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Baddest one, passes to Zeller. Here's Baddest one. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Baddest one's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
The dude, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's the monster. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Looking at the game for the monster, he has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Both free throws good from the monster. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And the basket by McCollum.
Defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
The captain's checked in for Zeller. Here's the monster. He's got 11. The dish to Curry. Here's the monster. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. The monster's got 6 in the quarter.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Tipped. Doncic, defended by McCollum. Fast break, here they come. Here's the captain. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Curry passes to the monster. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The monster's got 15 points. And he lobs it up toward the rim. No good from Valanciunas.
Well, you got to love the effort, but probably an ill-advised decision in the end to go for that alley-oop.
Yep, that sequence went from pretty to ugly in a hurry.
Now McCollum, 12 points for him. He passes to Valanciunas, dishes it to McCollum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Baddest one. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Taken away by Williams. Here's the break. Ahead. Here's the monster. Here's the dude. No luck. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it. The bump and the bucket.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Big Daddy's checked in for Williams. And Cool Hands subbed in for Curry. Doncic, defended by Ingram. Doncic. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. To the paint, Big Daddy can't get it to go. Excellent defense there from the captain. There's the pass to Ingram. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Jones checked in for New Orleans. Mavericks trailed by 19. Here's Doncic. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 10.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Gets it to go.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Pass to the captain. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. .112 left in the third quarter of the game. Gets it to go. He's got 12.
They had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
There's a minute left to play here in the third. The professor passes to Jones. Here's the professor. Pass to baddest one. The captain uses both hands to slam it down.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Here's Big Daddy. The Mavericks rebound. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And that's now 10 points for the dude.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Peck. And he dunks it down. That's doing some skyscraping.
We're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
Flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
That's tipped. Feeds it to Summers. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Summers has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Peck. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 21. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pelicans leading by 21. We've got the captain. He's out there with baddest one. And it's the professor in at the point. That's the Pelicans slide. That's good from the captain. 2 shots. All free throws good from the captain. Here's Dallas. Now here's Curry. Gets the bucket. And so it's New Orleans with it. Ingram passes to Williamson. It's tipped. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Kicks it to Summers. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, a good one here for cool hands. He has 15 points. He picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
And the Mavericks making a change here. New Orleans has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket. So 2 shots coming up for him. First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard said.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
And Curry, here we go. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. 17 points for the Monster.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
The pass to the captain. Baddest one. Off target from three-point range.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no No doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Pass to Big Daddy. Outside Curry. A follow-up jam.
Tell you what, rebounding has been a problem for this club.
Well, you give.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing down the house. Complete disregard for human life and his own safety. Pulling a move like that.
He just couldn't help himself, could he?
Right between the eyes, as somebody I know might say.
Here's Doncic. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
He's taller than most point guards, and he really put his length to use right there.
The dude, he's checked in for Curry. New Orleans leading by 15. Passes to Battister. Here's Insanity. New Orleans moving it around. The professor passes to the captain. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Baddest One. Makes it off the glass. Baddest One's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
The feed to Summers. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Really an extraordinary game for Insanity. 25 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently. Try to get into his airspace.
Here's Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. New Orleans leading by 17. And the pass to Williamson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Big Daddy. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Big Daddy's got 19 points. For New Orleans, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Zeller. Here's the dude. Pass to the monster. He's against Zeller. Knocks it loose. One-on-one fast break. Posts it up high.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Mavericks trailed by 19. All alone. And that one goes long. Here's the professor. He passes to Insanity. A three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's the monster. Soft touch off the glass. The monster's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
The monster's checked in for Zeller. The professor passes to Insanity. Misses the three.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Passes it to the dude. Here's Doncic. Here's the monster. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
The professor passes to Baddest One. The professor. Here's Insanity. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Mavericks trailed by 15. A pass to the dude. Plenty of space. Drained for 2 points.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they all... already had them staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. 19 points in the game. Pelicans leading by 13. The professor passes to the monster. Here's the professor. Pass to baddest one. And it's off from three-point range. Passes it to the dude. Leads him in there. A monster. And it's off the back rim. No good. New Orleans is... Here's baddest one. The insanity to the pass to the monster. And that one is stuck right through. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense. That's for sure.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
The shot's good from Insanity.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Shot's good by Summers. Summers has got 6 here in this quarter. Pelicans leading by 14. The professor passes to Williamson. And here's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Send a message.
Yes, sir.
A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
And there's the pass to the monster. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. The monster's got 27.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit. 8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Mark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
Here's the monster. Here's baddest one. The professor passes to baddest one. Nice defense from cool hands.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot. Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Mavericks trailed by 11. The Big Daddy passes to Morales. The monster. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
High wire flying.
Don't drop your jaw.
Filthy, just pure filthiness. Filthy to the 5th degree.
I'm filthy. Listen if you say filthy. How's that for a show? Holy smokes.
Oh, man.
Good on both. There's 1:26 left in the game. Here's Dimes. He passes it to the dude. Hangs in the air. And it's good on the layup. 21 points for Big Daddy.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Here's Morales. Gets it to go. Dimes got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
The professor passes to the captain. Pass to the professor. And another three for New Orleans.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Monster. Nance comes in for the captain. Jones checked in for Insanity. And McCollum subbed in for the Professor. Jones dishes to McCollum. McCollum off a bit from Nance. McCollum kicks to Nance. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So we see New Orleans taking the W here.